What's going on, guys? Stein back with another video, and in today's video I will be talking about you learning as much as you can every waking minute that you are here on planet Earth. And what do I mean by that? I mean you're either working making money, or if you have free time, you're working out, or you're reading a book, listening to a podcast, listening to an audiobook, any of those things. So Mark Cuban said, in his book, How to Win in the Sport of Business, he says in his book, he uses his jobs that he had when he was younger to leverage, basically what he said is, I'm going to use this job to learn. He says, I'm getting paid to learn, which is true. Like, you are getting paid to learn every day you're working. And that's why you need to think about life, is because that's how I think of it. Whenever you're working, you're learning. When you're not working, you're not learning. Like, what are you learning when you're going out drinking, having fun? You're not learning anything. And that's why you need to be learning all the times possible. Are you learning when you're working out? Oh yeah, you're learning. Let's put an audiobook on. You can learn while you work out. Are you learning when you go for a walk? Absolutely. Your mind's talking to you all the time, and you're going for that walk. Your mind has ideas, you implement them. Or you listen to an audiobook or a podcast while you walk. There's two situations right there. Are you learning while you're making money and doing your job? Yes, absolutely. Whatever you're doing, you're doing something for a specific reason, specific purpose. Look into this. Why am I doing this like this? Oh, it's because of this reason. Okay, now let's go even deeper than that. Why does this have to be like this? Oh, it's because of this. Okay, get your mind thinking about business all the time. Just business, business, business. What do we have left? We have making money, listening to a podcast, and then all your free time. Podcast, audiobook, reading a book. Just invest all of your time into that, because the more your knowledge you have, the more you learn, the more you grow and as a person, and you definitely grow your body, you definitely grow your mind, you definitely grow your soul. Like, you're growing everything, and you need to be learning as much as you can each and every single day of your life. So I want you to think about every single day how you can work more and learn more and work out more and use your time better. Really, this video is mainly about time management skills and how you can look at your situation in life and ask yourself, am I learning at every single possible moment? Every minute I get here on planet Earth, am I learning? Ask yourself that question. If the answer is no, then you're not doing enough. You could do more. You can watch more documentaries on successful people. I just finished a documentary on Mike Tyson, and I took notes on it. And you should do the same with whoever it is that you look up to. Like, it doesn't have to be Mike Tyson if it isn't that for you, but whoever it is that you look up to as a person who achieved significant things in life that you would want to achieve yourself, then you need to look up the tactics they used, the strategies they used. Every single day you need to implement what it is that they did to make them successful, so that way you can do the same exact thing, and that way you can become successful and grow and evolve and be better, be a better person, have a better mindset, and have a better persona with yourself, with your life, and with everything you do. So it's important that you are constantly adapting, constantly growing, constantly getting better, constantly improving your life, your situation, and you're adapting, you're learning, you're getting better, you're improving. And that's just so important for your life, because if you're not doing that, you're dying. You're not growing, you're dying. So learn as much as you can every single day. Network with other highly successful people that are around you. Learn from their tactics and do what they do. Do as much as you can every single day of your life, as often as you can every single day of your life, and think to yourself, okay, what do I need to do to improve my life? I need to do this, I need to do this, and I need to do this. Whatever it is that you need to improve on, because everyone has improvements they need to be making. Whether that's with your body, whether that's with your financial decisions, whether that's with your relationships, you should never exclude any of the 3 pillars: health, wealth, relationships. You should never exclude any of those 3 pillars of the good life, because they're all important. So you need all of them. You need your health, you need your wealth, and you need your relationships. Every single day you have to implement something that hits those categories every day, because if you're not doing that, then you're missing out on the good life. Tai Lopez says the good life: health, wealth, love, and happiness. You're missing out on the good life. Every day you must do as much as you can, each and every day. I love Brandon Carter's favorite quote is, "Do all that can be done each day," and that is said by Wallace D. Wattles. And that's Brandon Carter's favorite quote, and it's also my favorite quote, because you have to take as much out of every day as you can. You know, you wake up, you press the snooze button, you've literally lost an hour of your day, 2 hours of your day by sleeping in. You just lost those hours. They're gone forever. You wake up, you immediately hit the alarm, you immediately go for a 4 a.m. run. You're already on top of it, you're already moving, you're already getting better, you're already improving. Okay, now I'm gonna eat something healthy. Okay, now that I ate something healthy, now I'm gonna go out, figure out how I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna make money by doing this, this, and this. Okay, now I did that. Now I need to figure out, okay, now I need to get together with a network with other successful people. I need to network with, maybe it's a significant other, to improve your relationships. Notice there how I said the 3 pillars of the good life: health, wealth, relationship. Health, going for a run. Wealth, making your money for the day. Relationships, going out, meeting new people, or networking with successful people, going out with your significant other. Always have those 3 in your day-to-day life. If you're not having those 3 in your day-to-day life, you're just kind of wasting time. You're not getting as much out of your day as possible, as Brandon Carter says. You want to get as much out of the day as you possibly can. There's always more you can get out. There's always more you can do. You can do this, you can do this, and you can do this. Like, there's always more you can do. There's always more life you can squeeze out. There's always more that you can do. There's always more that you can improve on. There's always more that you can constantly evolve your life to fitting a new criteria for your standards. Because everyone has standards, everyone has values. One of my values, I've shared it in this video before, is work comes before fun. And whatever your idea of fun is, always put in the work first. You never wake up and immediately start drinking the beer, or immediately smoke the weed, or immediately do anything that's pleasurable to you. Vape, whatever. I always say those 2 things because everyone always goes to drugs and alcohol for every single one of their problems and for their, daily stress. It's like, you don't want to rely on that. You always want to, you want to go after the hard things first. Attack the hard things first, then let your fun sink in after that. Once your fun is coming last, then your life will significantly improve, because you'll set up a discipline for yourself. You'll set up a system to where you'll have this happen, and as a result of that, you get this. And that's what you need to have. You need to have a sort of system, principles that you live by every day that get you a certain result. And if you follow those principles, then you will be successful in your eyes, because that's the most important, is, are you successful in your own eyes? You want to feel good about yourself. That's what Hal Elrod says is the number one thing as human beings. We want to feel good about ourselves. So how do we do that? Well, we make promises to ourselves, and we actually do what we say we're going to do. We don't skip out and not do what we say we're going to do. You must do what you say you're going to do, and you must do it every day. Because if you do it every day, you're going to get better at it. What happens when you get better at it? You improve your life. What happens when you improve your life? You're happy. The number one goal of all human beings is to be happy. Pretty sure, I forgot who said that. I read that in, what book was that? Brian Tracy's book, No Excuses, and he got that quote. He says, you know, the number one thing for human beings is we all want to be happy. We all want to feel good about ourselves. So do what you say you're going to do. Be disciplined. Improve your life. That's the video I have for you today. If you like the video, comment in the comment section, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and we'll see you in the next video.